Good afternoon, y'all. It's Sunday evening. It's 6 o'clock. And um, Teresa Grandma Teresa Gilmore and Jeanine's life have both made, Jeanine made waffles and uh, Teresa made pancakes. And I'm thinking, I've been wanting pancakes for a pretty long while, so I'm going to make some today. And I'm going to make mine with whole wheat. So I'm going to grind some wheat berries with flaxseed in them, and then I'll make the batter. Okay, here we go. Got 2 cups of wheat berries and a tablespoon of flaxseed. And I'll turn it on for just a minute. Then I'll pause y'all because this can be very loud. Okay, here's my flour. And it's warm. It feels really good. Okay, I need 1 1/4 cups. Okay, 1 1/4 cups of flour, 2 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, a teaspoon of salt. The recipe calls for 3/4, but with whole wheat, a little extra salt won't hurt. 2 tablespoons of sugar. Okay. And whisk those dry ingredients around. Kind of mix it up there. 1 egg. And the recipe calls for 1 1/4 cups of milk. And I just put 1 cup of milk because I like my batter to be thick. And if you want to use buttermilk, you can use buttermilk. Just remember to add about 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. I got a combination of oat milk and almond milk here. And I need 3 tablespoons of fat. You can use butter, you can use margarine, vegetable oil, or any kind of oil you have. You could even use bacon fat if you wanted to, whatever you got. And then just whisk it up. And of course this will make, it says 12 4-inch pancakes. Well, I'm not going to be eating that many. But this batter will keep in the refrigerator at least a day because it's freshly ground wheat berries. You can't let it sit too long because it'll go rancid. And I've already got my cast iron griddle heating up. Okay, batter is done, and I'm gonna put bananas in mine. The only other fruit I have is grapes, and I don't think I would enjoy that. And I have some vegan chocolate chips, but I've never been partial to chocolate chips in my pancakes, so I'm just going to use banana. You could put walnuts in here, pecans, blueberries, strawberries, I don't know, plums, whatever you want. The choice is yours. Okay. And I'm going to pour some of this batter into this measuring cup because it makes it easier to pour the batter onto the griddle. Okay, get a drink of coffee. And do y'all notice my flowers back there? I went out into the yard yesterday, to pick some things from the yard. My grandmother, my maternal grandmother, said there's always something in the yard that you can use for a centerpiece. So I have some forsythia or yellow bell, some daffodils, buttercups. I have several pieces of my ornamental grass, a dried up hydrangea, and then some holly. Just something to brighten the place up. Okay, now let's go over and cook those pancakes. Now you can use butter or oil for your pan. It's up to you. I've always used oil. Get a hot pad. Okay. Let me do my that first pancake is always the tester. Alright, I think with turning up the heat, I might have the perfect temperature. Just like in Taekwondo, follow through. I didn't know if I'd be able to get both of those at the same time. I actually took Taekwondo. I got up to a green belt. Having a green belt in Taekwondo means I know how to break somebody's nose. That's about all I know. And I can crack boards or break boards. I started taking Taekwondo when I was 53. My youngest daughter wanted to, take Taekwondo. And she was 2 belts away from her black belt and decided she didn't want to do it anymore. So we didn't go back. And I tell you, I was pretty strong then. I could get around real good. Okay, the bacon's ready. I'm going to save some of this bacon. I can have it for breakfast with pancakes, or I can cut it up and use it as a topping for soup or whatever I decide to use it for. Okay, I put the rest of my ground wheat berries. I'm going to put them in the refrigerator and I'll use it for something else. All right, I'm done. I've forgotten how long that takes. I usually would make a double batch for my family. There were 5 of us. Let's see, I'll put a little bit of maple syrup on there. Banana pancakes or banana whole wheat pancakes. Okay, let's have a bite. Mm, mm. I've been making this recipe since 1984, and in 1990, when I got my Bosch and my mill, I started making whole wheat pancakes. Mm. Oh, oh, that's really good. I'm going to enjoy that. You all have a good evening, a good day, a good afternoon, and please remember to be kind to someone. Someone needs your kindness today. Bye.